intro. You may notice my hand looks a little bit different. Don't worry about that. I had a little accident and I had to get a new robotical hand. But it works just as good. Anyway, that's not the video you're looking for. You're looking for an ASMR video about Star Wars. But before I get to that, I want to show you one more thing. Check it out. It's a mini lightsaber. I made it myself and it actually works. Watch. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, I have to be careful with this kind of thing because, like I said, accidents happen, so I'll just set it aside. Alright, it's out of the way. Anyway, like I said, today I'm gonna talk about this book here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that was a close one. Sorry about that. I have to be careful with this book. I have to return it to the Galactic Reference Database. But like I said, today I'm gonna review this book, the complete Star Wars Visual Dictionary. It covers all the events up until the most recent movie, which comes out on December 19th, The Rise of Skywalker, I believe it's called. Alright, let's dig in. So, it starts off with the sequels, but or the prequels, but I'm gonna go in order of when the films are released. So I'll start off with the originals. The original trilogy era. So this covers characters, weapons, planets, armor, as you can see, lightsabers, pretty much everything. Really cool book. It's amazing what you can find at the Galactic Archives. There's the Kessel Run crew, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, and various droids and whatnot. Rebel leaders. I'm just gonna talk about the more well-known ones. And this, of course, is based on, was it Rogue One? Or am I confusing with the GameCube game? No, I'm pretty sure it's called Rogue One. Excellent movie. Really liked it. And I like the weapons in this book. They're really cool looking. Or in the Star Wars universe. I'm sure someone has made replicas of these. Not like real weapons, but replicas of all these blasters and stuff. It would be pretty cool to own some of these. So here's the first classic Star Wars character that I'm gonna cover anyways. Princess Leia, or princess stolen Imperial blaster. Symbolic belt worn by Alderaan royalty. So that's the planet that she's from. Or that was the planet that she's from, which no longer exists. Traditional gown of the Alderaan royal family. And travel boots. Okay, strong-willed and a woman of action, Princess Leia Organa of Alderaan uses her position in the Imperial Senate as a cover to help the Rebel Alliance, able to travel throughout the galaxy on her counselor ship, Attentive 4. Leia brings aid to beleaguered planets and secret rebel cells that later form the Rebellion. Leia holds a crucial position at a fateful time for the galaxy, and she hides her personal feelings behind stern discipline and dedication to her cause. So that's her ship. I don't know the names of most of the ships, so it's my first time seeing them and reading them. And there she is, in another outfit, Ice Princess. That's a rank insignia. Heated vest. White insulated jumpsuit. Boot bindings. Military snow boots. There she is, and that's from The Empire Strikes Back, I would guess. And this is from Return of the Jedi. Forced diplomat. Leia's good spirit, compassion, and gift for diplomacy aid her on missions. When she encounters the Ewoks on Endor, she saves 2 of them and swaps her combat uniform for clothes they made for her. Leia's actions help her to win these unexpected allies. And that's her in one of her most famous outfits of the movie. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hut Slayer, bronzium harness, Gerber leather boots, Lasha silk shirt. So this is what she was wearing when she was, I guess, made a slave by Jabba the Hutt, and then she ends up killing him. That's why it says Hut Slayer. Leia braves the dangers of Jabba's palace in her quest to rescue Han Solo. Unfortunately, she is caught and imprisoned as Jabba's slave, but she endures her captivity with fierce spirit. Leia puts an end to the contemptible crime lord when the opportunity arises, succeeding where dozens of assassins have failed. There she is, ready for action as the rebel leader. And this, I don't know if you can see it, and I can barely see it from here, but it explains how she's force sensitive. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Luke Skywalker. Of course, son of Anakin Skywalker, who is Darth Vader. There he is in his classic traditional Luke Skywalker outfit. He's equipped with Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, light pants, tool pouch, and it says droid collar here. Is that referring to this? I don't know. And Tatooine farm tunic. So that's his farm outfit. Luke Skywalker yearns to escape the dull routine of his daily chores on his uncle's moisture farm. Can never have enough moisture. Luke dreams of becoming a space pilot, but is torn between his desire to enroll in the Imperial Academy and his loyalty to his uncle and aunt, who need him on the farm. When Luke discovers a cryptic secret message hidden in one of his new droids, he sets out on a quest and is catapulted into a world of adventure which will at last fulfill his true destiny. Eager for adventure, Luke's aunt and uncle try to ensure he remains in relative safety of their moisture farm, but keen for action, Luke often manages to get into trouble. I know what that's like. Whether standing up to thugs or making dangerous flights on his skyhopper, he strains at the restricted lifestyle and is often grounded, adding to his frustration. So there's this rusty old land speeder. The levitating bucket is a lightsaber. Has a hand grip, power cell, activation matrix, quick recharge plug. Recharge, I didn't even know they had to be recharged. I've never seen them charging. Blade length adjust. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know you could do that either. My lightsaber doesn't have those features. It says lightsaber. Luke's lightsaber is the legacy of his father Anakin and former Jedi Knights of the Republic, and a warrior who fought in the Clone Wars. A symbol of Luke's destiny, the lightsaber is unlike any other weapon. Luke has a natural ability with the saber and learns rapidly from his mentor, Ben Kenobi, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi. There he is, Obi-Wan. Luke Skywalker, pilot and Jedi, just like his old man. He's all decked out. Signal flares. He's got his positive grip soles, flight boots, equipment pocket, Alliance symbol on his helmet, insulated helmet, life support unit. Kinda looks like Vader's, just a flak vest, chest back straps, pressurized Chisu data cylinders, safe passage documents for downed pilots. Oh, they really thought of everything. And there's his T-65 X-Wing. State-of-the-art computer graphics. And there's a snow speeder that was used in Empire Strikes Back. And there he is talking to the man, the myth, and the legend, Yoda. Well, a similar style to Obi-Wan Kenobi's. Energy blade emitter. Ridged hand grip. Activation switch. Much simpler and more humble design than the other one. There's that big monster, the Wampa, from Empire Strikes Back. He ends up cutting off his arm, which is cool. So there's Luke as a Jedi Knight, decked out in black. So it says Luke continues to improve his abilities with Yoda after facing the truth about his father's identity. After assisting in Han's rescue on Tatooine and returning to Dagobah, and a dying Yoda informs Luke that his training is complete. Luke moves onto his final challenge before becoming a true Jedi and fulfilling his destiny, facing the darkest challenges of the Emperor and Darth Vader. There's his mechanical hand. Just like him, I lost my hand from a lightsaber, although mine was accidental, and I did it to myself, but like I said, you gotta be careful with those lightsabers. And this little fella here is R2-D2, R2-D2, Rebel Droid. And man, does this guy have quite the history with his broski C-3PO. They always seem to be involved right in the thick of things. I'm not gonna cover this page because it's really hard to fit this book on the camera, so I don't want to start moving it around. Plus, I don't make too much noise. But this is a really cool R2-D2. You can see a lot of, damage on him, weather damage, and just all kinds of dirt and stuff like that. Makes it look real. Like he's really been through a lot of adventures. So there's his best broski that I was talking about. C-3PO. 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 And I don't know if you can see that, but sideways that looks like a little emoji with the eyes and the mouth. Anyways, he's a protocol droid. And again, I'm not going to cover this one because it's sideways. Another classic character is Han Solo. Of course, played by Harrison Ford, aka Indiana Jones. He's a mercenary, pirate, and smuggler captain. There he is in his action pose with his customized blaster pistol. Carolean spacer black vest and light shirt. Droid collar. Blaster power cell. Captain's pants. Holster thigh grip. Quick draw holster. And speaking of broskies, there's one of his, not one of his, but his main broski, Chewbacca, aka Chewie. Oh, that's cool. Goes into the detail of his gun. Very detailed, man. The design on these things are amazing. Put a lot of design work into this. You can see those individual tiles and stuff like that. So cool. It'd be a cool thing to collect. Replicas of this. I never really looked into that, but maybe I should. say? Rectina. Oh yeah, that's where. Okay, yeah, that's where I remember it is. And the upper quad laser cannon. Good old upper quad laser cannon. That's the Medal of Honor he got at the end of A New Hope. Or was it The New Hope? Yeah, I think The New Hope when he got that right. Yeah, I think that's right. That was in Empire Strikes Back when he's looking for Luke in the beginning. On that planet, was it Hoth, I think? The cold planet. Yeah, Hoth. Some of his equipment. And one of the most memorable things about him and about the Star Wars series is when he got frozen in the carbonite and shipped off to Jabba the Hutt because there was a bounty on him. Such a good character, classic character. Oh, I can't miss this. This is that encounter he had in, what was that place called again? The bar. Mos Eisley, that's right. And this is funny, let me read this. Han becomes indebted to one of his employers, Jabba the Hutt, after jettisoning some of the Grand Lord's cargo when spotted by Imperial forces. When Han is faced at gunpoint by one of Jabba's minions in the Mos Eisley cantina, he slowly draws his blaster under the table. With a well-timed shot, Solo escapes from a tight spot. Well-timed my ass, he shot first. Han shot first. Han shot first. Han shot first. Technically, Greedo didn't even shoot at all, but there's his broski, Chewbacca, and another sideways page, which I'm not going to cover him, but I have mixed feelings about this character because while he's a classic character, if you really think about it, he's kind of annoying. Like every 5 seconds, he does that scream or whatever, not a scream, but the noise he makes. I can't really make it because it doesn't translate well to ASMR, but it's pretty annoying. If he was introduced in the sequel or the prequels, everyone would have hated him, like Jar Jar Binks. Another classic character, class act, Lando Calrissian. And his biggest asset of all is his winning smile. It's true. A Terrell Selweave shirt. I don't know what that means. Borrowed Rebel Blaster. Baron Administrator States Belt. Whatever silk lining. Baron's cape. Handmade Lewari shoes. So that was what's his name on Solo's? I guess you can say broski. They definitely have a past together. I believe he did some shady things. Sort of betrayed his buddies. He did the right thing eventually. There he is, the old version of Obi-Wan Broski, better known as Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was a Jedi in exile. He's kind of watching over Luke Skywalker on Tatooine since his birth. And he definitely has a huge history with Vader, Anakin Skywalker. There he is, with the Jedi robes and hooded cloak. Very simple. The hermit Ben Kenobi lives far from the settlements of Tatooine. Out in the Dreamland wastes, he is dismissed is crazy, but they have no idea who this mysterious figure is. He was once Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Knight, and a great warrior of the Republic during the Clone Wars. Kenobi retreats to Tatooine after the rise of Emperor Palpatine. Watching over the young Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan waits for the right time to reveal Luke's lineage as the son of a Jedi, and began his training in the ways of the Force. Even in his elder years, Obi-Wan Kenobi's powers make him a threat to the Empire. That's that little thing that Luke was training on, that levitating ball thingy. It's pretty cool. I always like this character. Of course, who doesn't like Obi-Wan? But his battle with Vader was always disappointing. I mean, at the time it wasn't disappointing, but if you watch it now, after knowing the history between these two guys, it's like there's barely any emotion there at all. Vader's just like, oh, hey, Obi-Wan, it's been a while, eh? Oh, great, let's continue fighting to the death like we did when we last saw each other. You'd figure there'd be much more emotion. But, whatever. And I've seen the edited version, like somebody did a re-edit of the scene using, I don't know how they did it, but they made the fight longer and better. So it's pretty cool. Check it out on YouTube. There he is, Old Man Yoda, another Jedi in exile on Dagobah. The wise Jedi Master Yoda should not be judged by his small size. Almost 900 years old, his life spent in contemplation and training have given him deep insight and profound abilities. One of his greatest challenges is mentoring Luke Skywalker, who arrives on Dagobah, an impatient would-be Jedi. In the short time he has with Luke, Yoda must instill in him the faith and harmony with the Force that will fulfill Luke's potential. He must also guard him from the dark path of temptation, anger, and evil. Yoda imparts the heart of the ancient Jedi traditions to his final student. There's his, what do they call it? Gimmer stick. What does that mean? Healing Mother Rock. I don't even know where that's from, which movie that's from. Maybe this wasn't in any of the movies, but different seeds and whatnot. There's Yoda's green skin, sensitive ears, living off the land. This was also weird. This is the final shot of the original, not the final shot, but one of the final shots of the original trilogy. And you see the Force Ghost, Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. But Anakin reverts to his young self, but why didn't Obi-Wan? I mean, obviously in the originals, it was a different actor for Anakin. Also, if you watch this scene, Anakin just looks like he's evil. I mean, looks like he's still evil. He couldn't do a face that was like, not evil, but it is what it is, I guess. George Lucas gonna George Lucas. There's just some random rebel troops. That's a cool blaster. Electronic sight adjusts for windage and elevation. What's this one called? I guess the A280 blaster leaders R3S1, Threes, Chopper, R2PHD, nicknamed Toby, I guess. FX7, that one looks dangerous. 21B. Imperial leaders. What's this guy's name again? Orson Krennic is the director. Oh, it seems right here. Orson Krennic is the director of the Advanced Weapons Research Division within the Imperial military. His manipulative and ambitious nature has gained him the favor of the Emperor and has earned him the responsibility of developing the Death Star. Krennic uses his friendship with the crystallographer Galen Erso to ensure he succeeds in his assignment. I liked him as a bad dude. Data file. Colonel Wolf Yalharin is an officer in the Imperial Security Bureau assigned to Grand Moff Tarkin. His mission is to ensure absolute loyalty to the Emperor. And there's Tarkin. I remember him from the original Star Wars, and he's also known for playing Van Helsing in those old Dracula movies. Which is interesting because, what's his name? Oh my god, the guy who plays Count Dooku. I'm blanking on his name, but he played Dracula in those movies. And it was really weird to see the computer animated version of Tarkin in Rogue One. I don't really think they pulled it off very well. I think deepfake produces much better results. There he is, Emperor Palpatine. The Sith Lord. Hood to hide face. Thank goodness, because that's a gruesome face. Simple cloak. Palpatine uses his political skills to appoint himself Emperor. He declares martial law throughout the galaxy and begins to rule by force through the newly created Imperial military. Any hint of rebellion is dealt with quickly, with many purges taking place even within the ranks of Palpatine's own army. Part of the Emperor's quest for power and domination is the eradication of the Jedi. Palpatine is a Sith Lord, a dark side force user, and an age-old enemy of the light side Jedi. There he is using his lightning force ability, something I haven't mastered yet. Sith symbol. Emperor Palpatine continues to use Coruscant as a base for his empire. He gives orders for the Jedi Temple on Coruscant to be transformed into the Grand Imperial Palace. The Emperor also begins the restoration of the ancient Sith Shrine. Emperor Palpatine's game. He's one bad dude. I like this royal guard. Looks pretty cool and menacing. Reminds me of a Legend of Zelda character, like from the second game for the NES. The NES. course, originally, Anakin Skywalker was corrupted by the dark side. There's this outer cloak, locking armored helmet, vision enhanced receptor. That's his chest plate and his belt. Primary system function box, electromagnetic clasp, secondary system function box, synthetic belt strap, and system function indicator. Vader's life support systems are mounted and controlled through his central panel of chestplate controls on his suit, which he regularly upgrades. Slots allow the insertion of diagnostic cards for periodic system checkouts, while switch panels allow function modification. Vader's redemption. The Emperor blames Vader for the destruction of the first Death Star and considers him unworthy. Sponsoring a replacement, Palpatine allows a mysterious scientist named Kylo to create cyborgs with Force-like abilities. When Vader realizes his vulnerability, he forms a secret army. While Palpatine is pleased with Kylo's creations, scientist conspires to kill Vader. Vader discovers Kylo's treachery and destroys his forces. The Emperor uncovers Vader's duplicity and is pleased with Vader's actions, giving him command of an Imperial fleet. When did this happen? I want to know more about that. A closer look at his helmet. It's really cool. Body heat regulators. Outer helmet locking surface. Helmet air pump. Electrical systems radiators. Primary environmental sensor, aka his nose. Air processing filter. What is that? Power distributor. Hermetic seal. Nutrient feed tube. Voice processor. Neck support. And of course, the most iconic scene of Star Wars ever is when he reveals the secret that he is the father of Luke Skywalker. Truly, truly, truly a shocking twist. There he was cleaning house in Rogue One. That was an awesome scene. There's this ship, TIE Advanced X-1. Some random Imperial personnel. That guy looks pretty cool. Same with this guy. Kinda looks like G.I. Joe characters. But this guy looks like a goofball with that massive helmet. Reminds me of that parody movie, I think it was called Spaceballs, where the Darth Vader guy in that movie had a massive helmet. Played by Rick Moranis. There's a classic Imperial Stormtrooper. Their classic blaster. Oh, that's cool. It shows the inside of a Stormtrooper helmet. It's kind of creepy for some reason. types of stormtroopers. Snow trooper. Shore trooper. What does that mean? Shore trooper. Guess they're on the shore. I don't know. It's another cool blaster. Death trooper. Scout trooper. Every time I see these guys, I laugh because it reminds me of the Family Guy parody, and I think they're riding bikes instead of riding these things. Fighter pilot. The helmet's kind of massive. It's gotta be heavy. Looks better in the little picture from the movie. There, it just kind of looks ridiculously oversized. So here's some Imperial droids. Remember this little guy? That MSE-6 droid, or mouse, because he looks like a little mouse running around. This guy looks like Ant-Man. I remember these ones always creeped me out for some reason. Looks like some kind of insect. There's a sleek, stylish version of R2-D2, the C2P5. There's the sand people. And the sand that Anakin hates so much. Gets everywhere after all. And that is one creepy mask. I was always creeped out by these guys because I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be their face or a mask. And I wonder what they actually look like. I wonder if they've ever been unmasked. The Jawas. Kind of creepy as well because you can't see their face. Gotta wonder what's going on under there. And they're glowing guys. Some random barflies. Got these butthead guys. Musicians. Very weird looking. Guy's obviously jamming on a turntable. There's the nasty Jabba the Hutt. Really just a big blob. What muscular body can move like a snail or slither forward? That's what you call a muscular body. Jeez. Internal, what does that say? Internal mantles shape Hutt's head. Hutt's skin secretes oil and mucus, making Hutt's difficult to seize. Body has no skeleton. That's interesting. Oh man, this guy was creeping me out totally. Looks like a devil or something. Bib Fortuna. I didn't even know what his name was. That is just grotesque. And this guy looks like he's straight from Zelda, like Ganon or something. Cool, very cool costume. Oh my god, this really creeps me out. This is, what do they call this thing again? Oh man, this was from, okay, the Charlac. This was from, Return of the Jedi. And they try to get, Luke to fall in this thing. But seeing the cross section and the internals of this beast. It really creeps me out for some reason. He appears to have two stomachs, and you can see a victim in there getting digested. And I just find that very disturbing for some reason. There's Boba Fett, classic Star Wars character, the bounty hunter. Let me read a little bit about him. Having inherited Jango Fett's Mandalorian battle armor and arsenal of exotic weapons, Boba Fett assumes his father's mantle as a notorious bounty hunter. Over the years, Boba Fett has developed his own code of honor, and though he takes only certain assignments, he devotes himself to those few with fanatical skill. His cool and calculating ways, combined with his manifold hidden capabilities, have brought in many impossible marks and turned his reputation as the best bounty hunter in the galaxy. From the concealed weapons covering his spacesuit to the disguised armaments of his starship Slave One, Boba Fett is unerringly a bounty's worst nightmare. Except for Luke Skywalker. It didn't work out so well for Boba Fett. It's one bounty he should not have taken. So let's take a look at his armor. Motion sound sensor system. Energized blast dispensation vest. Reinforced. Let me move this a bit closer. Reinforced double-layered flight suit. Braided Wookiee scalps. Attest past hunts. Journeyman protector honor sash. Knee-pad rocket dart launchers. Boot spikes spring-loaded. Utility pouch. Everyone needs a good utility pouch. Wrist gauntlet. Insulated gloves with armor mesh. Cooling vanes. E3 blaster rifle. Targeting scope. Internal comlink allows Fett to summon Slave One from a distance. Macro binocular viewplate. Targeting rangefinder retracted. It's pretty much decked out, ready for any situation. And I was trying to remember what they're called, but basically the modern day equivalent of one of these is a fanny pack. But they're kind of embarrassing to carry for some reason. Some other bounty hunters. Oh, I know him from the Mandalorian TV show. Was he in any other Star Wars? He must have been, because this book came out way before the Mandalorian. Jabba's entertainment, including the Rancor monster. Pretty brutal, but nothing that Luke Skywalker can handle. The Ewoks. For some reason, some people have, like, they really hate the Ewoks, but I kind of like them. I mean, maybe it's because I was a kid when I first saw The Return of the Jedi, but still looking back and as an adult, I still don't see what's wrong with the Ewoks. not like annoying, like let's say Jar Jar Binks. And yeah, they're obviously directed more for kids, but I don't know, I still dig them. I like the whole, you know, nature versus technology thing that they had going on. And look at him, look how cute he is. It's like a little bug or something. I didn't even know he had a name. His name's Wicket. Wicket W. Warwick. Alright, that concludes the original Star Wars era. That took a little bit longer than I thought, so I'll end the video here and I'll have to make a part 2 for you, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.